tell me how to train my child or how to get to the top?
No, but here's the thing: you're not training your kid in isolation. So the camera's on. I'm letting you know. You're not training your kid in isolation. So it's difficult. So I cry sometimes. To push my kids the way they need to be pushed in order to do what they need to do. But they're not by themselves. Other people see. When you're at the Olympic Training Center, nobody don't see how we was training.
We was training like monsters though.
Yeah, but nobody did see it.
So in other words, you telling me that if I'm trying to whatever I got to do behind the scenes,
whatever you got to do behind the scenes, but you're not going to be training your kids in isolation. Meaning, there are going to be other children there and other parents there.
That has nothing to do with me.
It does when they call you.
Why? What they calling you and saying though?
They calling you and telling you that what you're doing is too much.
First off, that's my child.
Yeah, but
how listen.
Okay, for our protection.
Are you talking about parents?
I'm talking about parents. Listen. So
are you telling me parents are coming up to you telling you that you're
they call you?
Okay, hold up. First off, have you made an Olympic team?
That's what I'm saying.
Have you made an Olympic team?
They're gonna say I don't care nothing about that. They're gonna say my kid don't want to go to the Olympics.
Well, then there's a certain area over here, but then there's a certain area over here.
How you run a business?
I'm still training your child, but this is a whole different training.
Yeah, but they don't. Here's the thing. That's what my man Lloyd used to talk about too. You got to separate what you do from them so they don't even see it. Because if they see it, they're gonna be okay. So you can spank your kid. You don't spank your kid out in the street.
I would.
I would too.
I care.
Wherever you do it at is where you get it at.
Right, that's my child.
Right. But where we live at, people, they'll talk, they'll tell, they'll develop a certain mentality about you. They'll think, well, if you do that to his kid, what are you doing with my kid? What you and I think is normal is not normal to other people. Like, I have people call me about Herman. It was like, man, Herman pushing this kid too tough. I'm going to tell you this. Herman is pushing his kid to be, Herman's kid in 2028 is going to make the United States Olympic team.
I got you. But there's a special kind of training that you got to get.
You got to do for that.
You got to get to the next level. If you don't do it,
you're not going.
You're not going.
You're not going. Period.
Regardless. Like, I don't care what anybody says. If you're not doing that extra stuff, if you're just doing what the regular people doing, you ain't gonna make it.
You're not gonna make it.
You're not gonna ever be great. Do you know how much extra stuff I was doing on top of all the other regular practice? But the thing about our gym in Tallahassee, we was doing the regular stuff, and then after everybody left, we stay another hour and a half going hard in the paint. Just cause. Yeah, we can still cater it to your needs, whatever. But hey, there's gonna always be that extra though. You have to do extra.
If you don't do extra, you're done.
I'm talking about after we would have judo practice on Mondays and Wednesdays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We were running, doing extra like cardiovascular, everything. And this is before I even got to the training center.
Yeah, no, listen. I'm trying to tell Rufus.
Like this is me at junior level. Like I'm talking about, there was no days off. I don't know how he's training me, but I didn't have a day off.
Well, they got you days off now because he's 14.
At 14, no days off. What you mean?
Exactly. But he don't understand. Don't get it. Look at him. Rufus, I think I got you a damn roll.
Day off? What's that mean? You get to actually relax? What?
Relax.
What you doing in your relaxing time? What you doing?
Sleep.
Huh?
No sleep.
You ain't doing nothing like
sleep.
Watching no videos?
Oh yeah, I watch video.
Huh?
I watch video.
Oh.
Yes. You want to play football if you want.
Oh.
And what I'm trying to tell him is that the training you're gonna do for judo is gonna be harder than the training you're gonna do to be a Division I football player. Like D1 football is nothing. I mean, compared to Georgia going to the Olympics.
The D1 practice that you're doing will get you cardiovascular ready for judo, right? But what you doing here,
the hardness that you need.
Will this right here, when you go out on that football field, it's nothing.
It seems like nothing. He got that already.
Yeah.
He lined up with some kid and they lock ass and he bam, put his ass down.
Yeah.
He just not, he just enamored with the,
I ain't felt this in
so long. That's what she said.